Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Come shopping with me. I need a few items from Aldi's and potentially Target. So I'm thinking let's go find some fall flavors. Okay, now that we're like towards the end of September, I should find something, unlike what happened to me a few days ago. Let's go find some fall flavors and let's go. So of course I'm in traffic, and by the time I get there, Aldi's is probably going to close in like 30 minutes. So I hope I can get some items in like 15 minutes so I could get out of there before they close. That's the goal. So we're in a little bit of rush. I really hope to make it because Shaheen and I want to try all the fall flavors in our next video. Now I love the fall time, and I also enjoy the winter. Like fall and winter, this is like tis the season. I absolutely embrace these seasons, right? And of course, you know, we could find the joy in the rest of the year, but fall and winter, that's my go-to. Everything, the feeling, the flavors, the decorations, is so jolly. We're just in a better mood, right? So I love pumpkin and I love pumpkin spice, and I know that Aldi's last year had pumpkin butter. I know. So I'm curious to know if they have it this year. So last year I got it, we tried it. I even put my mom onto it. She loved it. I ended up getting one for her. And then I had got the pumpkin spice coffee creamer from Target, and it just became a whole party over here, a whole pumpkin spice fiesta. Okay, so now this year, now that it's mid-September, I'm on my way to Aldi's to get some fall flavors. So thank you guys for tagging along. Will I make it on time? Will I be able to get these items? I surely hope so. And then, so yeah, we're super like excited and just having fun with it. I also need dog treats for my dogs. If you don't know, now you know. Some dogs are very picky. Like my Chloe girl, she's picky and she doesn't like all the types of treats. And I also don't like to give them just any treats, because a lot of the treats have like high red dye and things that can really harm dogs the same way they harm humans. So with that being said, she loves these like super organic, clean, really good high protein treats from Aldi's. So I'm gonna get them for her there. They're also less expensive than getting them online, so that's a steal for me. So I'm going for fall finds, but it's also a very intentional shopping. So I think this traffic may be clearing out soon. So let's continue with the vlog. Let's go. We made it. Let's go. All right, awesome. So we're here. I'm looking for fall items. I went to the fridge section, and the first thing I found was that pumpkin spice cream cheese, but I did briefly put it down because originally I'm looking for that pumpkin spice cinnamon butter that I mentioned from last year. And then of course I'm seeing our pumpkin fall flavored coffees, iced coffee. Check out what I spotted in Aldi's. I love Aldi's have Starbucks coffee. This is a win-win. But am I looking for the Starbucks coffee today? I don't know. I am tempted to take it. It's not that pricey. They also have some other brands. They have International Delight, but it's the zero sugar one. And I'm just suspicious. My husband doesn't like me buying zero sugar creamer because he'll end up putting sugar anyways. Then I love that they have a salted caramel cream cheese. I will have to try this for another time, just because the purpose of this week, we want to get fall flavored, snacks that we could try, and we're gonna bring it up in another video. And I was intrigued with this pumpkin spice cream cheese. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna actually take it. I went back to the butter section to see if they had those fall flavored butters. Like last year, I only found the Land O'Lakes honey, which is really good actually, but it's an all year flavor, so that one's gonna stay for now. I'll be back for it another time. So what's next? I only have a few minutes before they close, and I don't want to be here until they close. So snack time. Pumpkin Tates. Oh my god, what I have spotted! I love popcorn, especially kettle corn popcorn. I love. On top of that, it is pumpkin spice drizzled. What? I have to get it. And then I spotted maple. Y'all know how much I love maple. For $2.19 for the whole bag, that's not bad. So it's coming with me, y'all. We're gonna try both of them. I can't pass up the maple for $2. Let's go. Then I like these pumpkin pie clusters. This section now, Aldi's has a lot. They have a variety of autumn fall season flavors, like this apple crisp ground coffee caramel macchiato, which is like an all year flavor, but then they hit us with the caramel apple. Very autumn, very mindful, very just fall feels. This pumpkin spice soft caramels, I don't really eat these, but it's nice. Just want to rep with it, if you flow with this. Apple pie sandwich creams, nice, but I won't eat those personally, and I don't want to just buy to buy since we're trying to see what we can get on a budget. Remember, this is just snacks. I already did all my grocery shopping this previous week. So as we continue, I see more fall flavor stuff. Apple assorted Belgian chocolates, pumpkin design Belgian chocolates. These are cute assortments. Great stuff. Look, fall shaped pasta. I loved it, especially if you do like a fall theme gift basket. These are perfect, but let's go back to the video. Let's try our flavors. So far, I'm like so happy. So basically, I didn't get the pumpkin pecan clusters just because for what it brought, it was kind of pricey, and also it's like super high sugar, which I'm trying to stay away from. So, but I am so tempted to go back and grab them so that Shane can try them too. I could not pass up the kettle corn, popcorn, what is it? Pumpkin spice kettle corn and maple. I love maple and pumpkin. This is the best season ever. What I can't find are the dog treats. I feel like they moved the sections around on me. You know when you're used to a store's layout and then they change it, they move it around a little bit, then you're just all thrown off. Like, I'm looking for my dog treats. My poor dogs. I found it. Yay! We're right here. We're in the dog section. No pumpkin flavored things for them. I don't know. That'll be so cool. Imagine they have pumpkin flavored dog stuff. But my dogs love these treats. And yes, pumpkin is safe for your dogs in the holiday. Just with moderation, because if not, it could give them a stomach ache. So, you don't want them to get sick. But pumpkin has a lot of benefits for dogs' health, especially their gut health. So here they are. This is Chloe's all-time favorite. Other than nudges, she likes this super turkey jerky, and it has like no preservatives, colors, nothing. It's just organic food. I love it, and she loves it. Then, while I know this is not edible, but let me tell ya, put you on, Aldi's candles come through. They actually smell really good, strong. I have 2 in my house. I have their pumpkin s'mores, scented ones. Oh my gosh, the Tropical Paradise one from spring and summer is good, but they have some nice fall scents. And these dark chocolate coated cookies are delicious. These caramel stroop waffles, I love stroop waffles. They're perfect with tea or coffee. All right, awesome. So we were able to get snacks and dog treats for under $15, a total of $13.94. Only spent Aldi's. That was a win-win for me. Sometimes snacks add up, okay, especially when you have high snackers in the house, like for example my dogs and my husband. He loves his snacks, I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying, it adds up. So we got some fall flavors, and I also treated myself to something. I saw kettle corn and pumpkin and maple, and it was like that's just music to my ears. So that was a special treat. I can't wait to try it. Check out the next video for that. But that's not all. I need to find pumpkin spice creamer. That is a must. And I also ran out of coffee, so I need to buy coffee, and I was literally 1.3 seconds from Walmart. Thank God I wasn't too far. So come to Walmart with me. Let's stop there and see what other pumpkin flavors they got. And like I said, I'm gonna try this in an upcoming video. So I prefer to purchase things to make coffee at home rather than constantly buying coffee outside, because I could save so much more money customizing my coffee at home rather than spending money every day buying coffee or chai or tea outside somewhere else. So I'm not saying I'm not gonna buy coffee at Dunkin' or Starbucks, but for the majority of the week I'll be making it at home. So let's try that, and let's get our coffee items because coffee is essential. All right, so here we are. Walmart was closer, so I ended up in Walmart since I'm here for coffee, and I am pleasantly surprised. I love that they have the Starbucks dulce de leche, and then Dunkin' just threw it out the park with all the autumn flavors from pumpkin pie. Look at this. I wish you guys were here because it smelled absolutely amazing. But there's particularly this sweet kind of dessert scent that I'm looking for, and it's one of these, and I'm not sure it's like the strongest scent, and that does attract me just because I like when my coffee's strong, my candles are strong. I like good scents. French vanilla, which isn't all year, but then we continue here with the fall flavors. I'm trying to do a comparison. I like both Starbucks and Dunkin'. The Dunkin' section is less expensive, right? Their ground coffee is a little less expensive compared to Starbucks, and they have more flavors. But is this attainable for me in my house? I thought, well, since I'm gonna get pumpkin spice flavored creamer, I might as well stick to my Bustelo. I could get 10 ounces of their espresso ground coffee for $4. You see what I'm saying? And then this whole block, this 10 ounce of coffee will last me longer than a flavored one. I don't know if everyone from the household is gonna enjoy the flavored coffee. So I'll stick to my guns with the Café Bustelo, right? Now I'm loving the Dunkin'. It smells amazing, but we may not use it all. I don't know if we're gonna like it. So with this strategy tonight, to be savvy with saving money, is get the flavored creamer. Now I had to pass by this section. Shaheen recently got pumpkin spice flavored bagels. We're gonna try that with the cream cheese from Aldi's, the pumpkin spice cream cheese from Aldi's in the next vlog. And then once again, look at this caramel macchiato. All the Starbucks creamers and flavors is here. Walmart, Target has them too. We saw some of their iced coffees in Aldi's, and of course from like other coffee brands. Then I spotted the fall flavored Stoke cold brew. This one's pumpkin, and I believe I tried this last year. It's so good. For $5.88, that's like the price for one tall iced drink in Starbucks. All right, even like a medium coffee at Dunkin' will cost what this whole thing cost, and you get multiple cups. So it's a bang for your buck, and you could customize it at home. It's delicious. It saves a lot of money. Then look how interesting this is, guys. Oh my god, a cold foam. This sounds good. Imagine just being a barista in your own home. But I don't drink a lot of dairy. It was $4.68 for just the can. I feel like that'll disappear fast. And the can of cold foam was more expensive than the whole, 10 or 13 ounce creamer. I think this is probably more than that. But this whole thing of creamer was less than the small can of cold foam. I was like, no, it's not worth it. And this was the last pumpkin pie spice creamer, so I had to get it. Now, then I noticed that Coffee Mate, right, has a pumpkin one too. So I previously grabbed the International Delight. This is the Coffee Mate. I'm reading the back to compare if one has like less calories or less sugar than the other or less like preservatives. I don't know. I just want to check it out, do a comparison. So far, I do like this International Delight one. I'm also familiar with the brand. Coffee Mate's good too. Score. So we just got coffee and creamer for under $10. $8.31. We got our Bustelo coffee, which I love, being a authentic true Puerto Rican like myself, which though I also enjoy the Cuban coffee, Colombian coffee, okay, good Arabica coffee, but we're gonna stick for Bustelo. Oh, and not to mention too, I can't forget this one, my Lattice coffee is the top 3 because I'm from Lattice, Puerto Rico, and we do cultivate our own coffee, and we sell it and we brew it and we love it. So, but for tonight, I did get the Bustelo coffee with the pumpkin spice creamer from, which one did I get? I forgot which one. Oh yeah, ID Delight pumpkin spice creamer, Bustelo coffee. So that Bustelo 10-ounce coffee can last me about a month, because it's the grounded coffee, so it'll last me about a month. I don't drink too much coffee anymore anyways. And then the creamer at the house would last maybe 2 weeks, just because we also use it for teas. I'm not sure if my husband's gonna be too crazy about the pumpkin spice creamer, but he does enjoy it. I remember last year he liked it, but we just can't have that one with all the types of teas. But 'tis the season, all things fall. Thank you so much for tagging along. And you know what, I'm not cheap, but I'm just bougie on a budget. You know, why spend, like, literally, if you get a grande coffee in Starbucks, which I never do, because if I have that much caffeine, I'm in trouble. But if you got like a drink already, a tall Americano is almost $4 or $5. And then if you get a different size, or if you start to customize your drink a little too much, now you're looking at $6, $8 for 1 cup of coffee at Starbucks. With that same price, I just bought coffee for about a month. So that's a steal for me. Not too bad. I'm excited to save money. Now, again, don't get me wrong, I will treat myself here and there, okay? So it's all good. But you know, I like to know that when I'm spending on groceries, that I'm trying to be intentional and savvy, that I'm not just purchasing random items, that each item I purchase is to make meals, either to make meals, have snacks, have drinks I can make at home, and save money in the long run. And doing this, like, adulting is so real, because when you start doing your own grocery shopping and cooking at home, you want to save money, unless you're like super rich. I don't care, but that's not my situation. I think even if I was to be rich one day, I also don't want to be an overspender, because I would prefer to invest my money into other things. But anyways, besides the point, I hope you enjoyed shopping with me today and seeing how I do the deals and the things that we're gonna get. Today was more like shopping for snacks and coffee, but with all this, we have an upcoming video which we're gonna try our pumpkin fall flavors, and we're gonna review them and see what we liked. Thank God we already did our main grocery shopping, because the roads today, insane. So that's why for tonight's video, we're only focused on some snacks, you know, and coffee creamer, because I need coffee in the mornings. And that way I could also get my dogs their treats. All right, so guys, please excuse, I know it's a little dark because it is late night, but for those who like hauls, stay tuned. I'm gonna do a brief mini haul for you of the items that I did pick up. So there are some items I showcased while I was shopping. You may have heard me, my voiceover. I'm talking about these items. Some items I was really tempted to get, and other items I just didn't get because I didn't think it was necessary, or it was too sweet, or it was pricey for what I was getting. I wasn't getting the bang for my buck type of thing. And when it comes to like snacks, I'm not gonna spend like $30 on just a bunch of junk food, if I'm being realistic. But I'm also not gonna deprive myself from trying some fall treats, because pumpkin spice, apple crisp, maple flavored everything, I'm all down for that. And that's what you're here for. So I'm gonna show you what's up. So what items did I end up purchasing in Aldi's? These are the snack fall items, okay? And these are the ones that we will also be trying in the upcoming vlog. So kettle corn popcorn. So this is a drizzled pumpkin spice kettle corn popcorn. Oh my god, I can't wait to try this. And they also had a maple, and I love maple. I love sweet and savory together, but they had a maple drizzled kettle corn. So this sounds so delicious. I want to try this with some chai, like a hot chai. So good. And we couldn't resist these dark chocolate butter cookies. These are like the finds. I always just pick these up whenever we go to Aldi's, because both Shaheen and I love these. It's like a butter cookie covered in dark chocolate. It's so good. They also have the milk chocolate ones. I know that's not pumpkin or fall flavored, nothing, but that's an honorable mention. Then this pumpkin spice cream cheese. I'm intrigued to try a flavored cream cheese. I recently tried whipped cream cheese that I was using for a cucumber salad, and it was good. You know, it just didn't hit like regular cream cheese, but it's okay. It was light, airy, fluffy. It was good. It was delicious, but not really, you know, my thing. I think I like regular cream cheese, so I'm intrigued to try this pumpkin spice cream cheese spread, naturally and artificially flavored. Not too excited about the artificial part, but you know what? It's interesting. We're gonna try, and it wasn't too pricey. Now, I did mention in the beginning of the vlog that last year they had a pumpkin spice flavored you know, butter, and my mom and I enjoyed it, and I could not find it nowhere in Aldi's. I don't know if they just didn't have it at the Aldi's near my house, at my Aldi's, but I can try to see if they have it at a different Aldi's. Not tonight, of course, because they are closed. And I'm gonna miss it. Even my mom, it was so delicious. That butter, at some point we had to remind ourselves that that was butter and not a dip, because it was too good. And if you're already a person that loves butter like me, and then add some pumpkin spice to it, it was like pumpkin spice, cinnamon, pumpkin spice, like all the fall spices in the butter. And it was the best spread for like bagels in the morning or toast. Oh my god, it just went with everything. Coffee, chai, right? It may be in the Aldi's near you, but then now this year we get to try something new, and we're gonna try this cream cheese with some pumpkin bagels that my husband got from Walmart. So I can't wait to try that and see if it's better to do it with something not pumpkin so the flavors don't clash, or if we could just put some pumpkin spice cream cheese on a pumpkin spice bagel. Would it hit or would it miss? We'll see. So now I'm not obsessed, guys, you know. We're gonna enjoy the season. And then of course at Walmart we had to get our pumpkin, I feel like I've said pumpkin spice 50 times in this vlog, pumpkin spice creamer with coffee, and these are going to be all complimentary goods. So cheers wherever you're watching from. 'Tis the season. Even if where you're from you don't really feel the fall, it's okay. We could still embrace and enjoy the season, even in the little things, okay? Because here in Florida it's still super hot. I haven't felt a breeze of fall yet. And we are really looking forward to that. But you know what? It's not gonna keep us away from the pumpkin spice coffee. It's not gonna keep us away from, you know, all the autumn things. So all the fall finds, autumn things, tag along and stay tuned. Thank you, guys. So until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay well, be blessed, and peace out. Tag along for the next video, and if you haven't already, I welcome you to hit that subscribe button and click on the notification bell so that YouTube notifies you when I post another video. Thank you for watching, guys. Until next time, peace.